Greetings and welcome back to our CK3 Shogunate campaign, where last time we conquered all of Japan and became the de facto shogun. So, I also last time left off with a couple of questions on what we should do and whatnot. If you noticed, we've been playing, well, I think I'm pretty sure I played a little bit. A little off screen just to see what we can do. We're above our domain limit because I decided, you know what? As the new Shogun of Japan, and as we've taken a look here at the clear grounds for legendary building, which is what I had a little rant about because I had no idea what it was all about and what it did and how any of these actually worked. I have since looked into it, and I do apologize for that little rant, by the way. Yeah, so just as a little heads up here, in case anyone doesn't know, the legendary buildings, when you can clear the ground for them and everything, cannot be placed in a holding that has already a special building, right? I don't think it can be placed in place with a duchy building or even like a special building itself. So like Muko doesn't have that. Like, Nishinari has the duchy building, so it wouldn't be able to be placed there. It's also random. Now, from what I can tell, it goes based off of your personal domain, like your capital county, and if that doesn't fit the requirements, it goes into whatever personal holdings you have, and if none of them fit, it goes into a random county. Which is a little BS, in my opinion, but hey, whatevs, right? So, as I was looking into it, I was thinking, you know what? I think we should actually maybe not as Gojo. I think maybe once Mibu becomes it, we shall change Muko. Since the Legendary Palace is going to be built there, maybe we should make that our new capital. Yeah, it won't be making as much money. Mostly because, like, let's be honest, these two are great for making a bunch of dough, and we have not built up Muko at all, but it's also kind of where I like it. So basically what I did was I took the capital here, the capital duchy, which was Setsu, since if we were going to do that, we should have that as our capital and hold that personally. We basically actually hold almost everything in Setsu, besides Kawabe, which has a mining facility. So, that could be useful. This also has a trade port here. It's not as good as Sakai, but 35 and 20% development holding. 25 and 20. So yeah, it's not as good as Sakai, but there's also that. And then, yeah, there's Kawabe. But it's also where I like it. Where I would like a capital, on the sea so people could trade in. It's not as far away from Sakai. So honestly, I think that could be good. Plus having the Legendary Palace there can help. Let me just rebuild that. Like, if we take a look at what it does. The Legendary Watchtower is obviously, I think, the best. We can't upgrade it, apparently, but this county holding taxes 10% development growth. So as long as we can just do that, we can get the development growing in Muko, which is unfortunately on the lower end. Same different faith. That's why I'm thinking we start preparing it to be the capital. Let's actually take a look here because it was a dynasty thing. Because I just said that the best one is probably the Legendary Watchtower, which we're nowhere near because we went down the legitimacy. There you go. That also gets the same amount of holding taxes, a little bit less development growth, but man-at-arms, fort level, it's just pretty good, I'd say. Select. We never did select. I don't know how we can select an education trait. Was that a thing that we could have done? Like, we got that, and I don't remember selecting it, but I could be absolutely wrong. either way, so I took all that. So we basically hold all, well, not almost all. There's a couple things here, like the Arima Hot Springs. I do not want Tashima here, but we got Mishima. If you take a look, like almost all of this place actually is really good. Like farmlands. I mean, obviously that one's hills. Farmlands, wetlands, which are bad, but floodplains. Oh, floodplains are actually really good. Farmlands, 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 hills, farmlands. Like, this whole area is just really good. Like, obviously all forest, farmlands. I can see why that would be the capital. Yeah. Alright, so there's that. And besides that, I also grabbed a submod here. Let's see if we can actually do anything about it. Destroy artifact details. I did grab the upgrade artifacts. I don't know how we actually do that. Upgrade, like, banners. So I actually don't know how we can upgrade those. But I did grab that, so hopefully that can show up at some point. Destroy the artifact as claimants. I did try to grab the choose your location for a legendary building submod, but that's been a little out of date, and if you're going to have that, I'm going to recommend you grabbing that before you start a series, or especially before you actually have the clear things, because I grabbed that submod, tried it out, and like if I did this, you know where it says Muko? It just said nowhere. I couldn't choose where or whatever, so I think you need to have that mod before you do any of that. So that's just a heads up. But with that said, I need to figure out how we're going to, what things we get rid of. We still need to figure out how to do this Yoshiko marriage, since for some reason now, even if we did do the grand wedding, it wouldn't work. I mean, we need the money, but it would only go down by 40, so we'd still have negative 17. It's because she's an adult now, I'm guessing. House Yamato has a feud with us, so that's... How do we get rid of this feud? I don't know. Maybe there'll be an event, hopefully before she gets married. Anyway, we're still trying to get find secrets there. We're trying to fabricate a hook on the Emperor after this one. And now I've talked a lot about that, we should actually... I've decided we could do these, which was obviously Sabuje Rei, Tenka Seihitsu. Currently 4 rulers. Tenka Bito. That's when, what, for the Emperor. Now I will restore order to the Japan. I prohibit any private warfare. Or I've unified Japan. Tenka Bito Gongujodo. Which, if a bird doesn't sing, kill it. If a bird doesn't sing, make it. If a bird doesn't sing, wait for it. Now, I remember that's actually an old saying. I can't remember who said that, though. There we go. Yeah, it was a Nobunaga Ieyasu Hideyoshi little poem there. And I guess we're taking the Ieyasu route. If a bird doesn't sing, wait for it. We have conquered. On December 1st, 1670, Tenka Bito Magataro Oda Gojo issued a great decree to all of Japan and restored order and peace to the country in turmoil. Now the Sengoku period ends and the new Sekai period begins. Later, the Oda Shogunate brought the country a few hundred years of prosperity. What policy brought prosperity to Japan? Ban and isolation, war and expansion, research and education. Ooh. Uh... The Oda Shogunate promoted foreign trade using ships with a shogunal charter, and they built many Japan towns all over southern East Asia. In addition, some ambitious Japanese crossed the Pacific and colonized America. Time passed, and it was the 18th century. The European modern thought spreads across Japan through trade, which fundamentally changed the country's shape. When the American domains declared independence from the shogunate, revolution broke and it upset the Oda Shogunate. Continue to Europa Universalis. There we go, we colonized America. That's hilarious. Alright, anyway, we're just gonna continue on here. Alright, so we can actually send Mibu off to go to, university, but I think we're actually a better, guardian than what they can do there. I can create more titles, disabled buildings. Those will go away, low control. Increase control in, say, yeah, there. Yeah, keep making me money for now. I'll just go and put you in increased development. No, not fabricate need claim, but convert faith in Muko, 9 years. And we'll just continue on here, and hopefully we can get this feud over. And maybe make money so I can do a grand wedding, and then we can deal with all that. Maybe get rid of the stress. Oh, actually, you know what I should do? I should check our prisoners. We got a lot of prisoners. I might get a weak hook favor. Yeah, for a hook, yeah, I'll grab that. 100 gold. We'll wait till you can afford 100 gold. We'll wait till you can afford that. No. 50 gold, we'll wait till you can afford that. Who are you? You know what? 10 gold is not much. We'll wait for a hook. Kochi, 10 gold, yeah. Hook. So yeah, y'all cannot join any, you know, factions and whatnot. 50 gold, 100 gold. Alright, we got a lot of daimyos that can afford 100 gold. Yeah. So we'll wait until they can actually earn that. And now, we're trying to fabricate a hook. Oh, okay, we can start swaying him. I'm assuming he's gonna end dead soon. His health is poor. So, we'll just wait and see. Oh. I guess I should point out we got a Western Chubu table. It's not good, but it's better than what we can do. Ooh. Bury the hatchet? Yes. Okay. We bury the hatchet. That might actually be something. I have seen how it happens. That slight lull in the middle of the combat. Reckless. Gain the trait Reaver. Alright, well, no, we're no longer rivals. Bum. Oda Mibu. Yoshiko. Oh, still 57? Because the houses are in a feud. Ooh, okay. How is there any way to end a house feud? Huh. It's not a decision, is it? Why are these buildings disabled? But we'll re-enable next month. Alright, it hasn't even been a month yet. Yep, still December. I mean, we did end one in our Rome, our Fallen Eagle campaign, so I'm assuming there will be an event that we can end it. So we'll just wait and see, I guess. And of course, because the houses are feuding, he became our rival again. So that's bugger me, I guess. In the meantime, oh no! I totally forgot to clear grounds. Yeah, there we go. Legendary Palace. It's gonna cost a lot of money. But I'm sure we'll be able to get everything all settled nicely once we start, you know, getting the development going. Actually, I'm just curious. 58.5. Alright, 57. That's fine. We can actually just start doing that now. Conquest region, the heirs of Yoritomo. Maybe we should start doing the reincarnation of Yoshitsune as well. Maybe. Who knows, right? We're only 47. And Mibu came of age. He became Midas Touch. I'll have to try to get him to go to university at some point. It's gonna cost a lot of money, but that's his own. That's what he's for, right? Oh, actually, maybe if I court grandeur, monthly prestige, anything that guests more likely to stay longer would be helpful, but Yoshiko refuses to even try, so that's not good. Guest recruitment cost. Court grandeur, stress loss, yep. Alright, none of that is going to be worth it. So that's unfortunate. Well, this is a problem. I was doing some playing around, and yeah, this happened when I was doing the royal court. My vassal, Harunobu Takeda, seems uncharacteristically nervous. As he steps forward to make his petition, his face suddenly changes. "Time to die, you cold-hearted bastard!" Screaming at me with a dagger in hand. "No!" You attempt to flee the throne room. "Someone do something!" "You dare challenge me?" 18%. What's the lowest? 12% that we get killed. I think we would. "You dare challenge me?" Oh. Is this how it ends? Everyone, back to your chambers. Alright, well, he just tried to kill me, so I can imprison him. I'll have to remember that. Oh, well, never mind. I don't need to do anything. He did get slain by me as he tried to kill me, so was slain by you in a duel. Guess you shouldn't have gone after me, man. Alright, well, in the meantime, we'll continue on. Hopefully not get assassinated. Oh! Well, that's what happens when, we're in a house feud. I don't want him to be murdering me. He's trying to, we were trying to actually... Morihito. Oh, this is a different son. That miserable fiend! My beneficiary? Oh, yeah, sure. Go do that. Oh! What is this? Muramasa is a famous sword? Oh, we got a Muramasa. Speaking of, I should maybe potentially give out some artifacts, but also I'm a hoarder by nature. Wait, no, was that a court? It was a court artifact. Oh, okay. Sosen. If we reforged this, what would it get? Prestige per dread? Got so many of these, I guess I should actually be... Yeah, see, we got 2 Muramasas now. Tonbo Kiri. Guess I can be dishing these out, but I just want this feud to end. 3 years left, 9 years still. 24 days, maybe I can get a hook. Actually, you know what? See, she actually doesn't mind us. House feud, yeah, but It's not like she's doing anything else. Where are these people getting these hooks on me? He cannot be fired for 15 years. No longer a court tutor. How did you get a hook on me? Like, to use it to become my, you know, Kasai. Hey, there we go. At least we got a good crown now. This is lovely, Paz. It's better than what we got, right? Western Chubu Kabuto. The main taxes. Nice, nice, nice. And I only have daughters besides Mibu. I think we're getting closer to this hook. I really wish I would have not given him Callous and instead have given him what was it? Compassionate? But there's stuff I can do about that. Speaking of which, how is his prestige going? He's got 700. He's never gonna live up to us, I don't think. Oh, he died. The Emperor is dead. Long live the Emperor. Blah blah blah. Pause. Pause. 14. Dear House Feud, Isolationist. He is. If we give you. No. There we go. He'll gain 31 opinion of us. Alright, what about... Is there anything... 31, yeah. 20, wow, alright. $12. We'll give him this Kitsune Maru sword then. And then... Yes! Send proposal! Nice, nice, nice. We actually almost have the money for a grand wedding as well. Alright, a brother and sister. I arrived in town much earlier than expected and had an hour before my meeting with the town's notables, so I waited by a small wooden bridge overlooking a little river. After a few minutes, a little girl arrived at the bridge. She peered into the river and was about to fall off the bridge when a boy who looked several years older rushed over and yanked her back. I'm so sorry, my lord. I do my best to take care of my little sister when our parents work, but she is a foolish, clumsy child. You are clearly someone of high standing. Please forgive us for our rudeness. If you are offended, let me take the punishment in her stead. Praise the boy. And play a game with them. Push the children off the bridge. We're a temperate, diligent patient. You know what? We'd play with them. He became our nemesis, but he has accepted this marriage proposal. Try not to disappoint me. Pause. Alright. So how much is a grand wedding? Plan grand wedding. We could plan a bloody wedding. We do not have an accomplished forger. One second. I mean, if we could do that, get rid of the Emperor, I was actually going down promising prospects to try to get that, but hey, once he's dead, right? Accomplished forger. That's down here, right? Yeah, you gotta go down there to do a bloody wedding. Fair enough, then. A grand wedding. It's your capital. This will lead to a gold gain. Interesting. Alright. Parochial and zealot will gain. Increased prestige gain. Bonus to stress loss. with all attending. Gains gracious host. Magnificent host. So how much do we need? 1,600. Alright. Let's quit activity planning. Let me see if I can get that dough real quick. Oh, we have 3 years to fulfill the promise. So we just need 300 more. That's what? 6 months? Yeah, we'll be good. Alright, perfect. Now we have enough time to do. He wants to go, so son need dough. And we still have enough for the grand wedding. So let's do that. As much as I want to start building the legendary palace, we can do that. Yes. Ooh, recreation, matchmaking, espouse legitimacy. Matchmaking target, our sister. Diplomacy. Foreign ruler. You guys see the emperor anywhere? Daimyo, 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 daimyo. No. Seduce, murder, recreation. Yeah, recreation then. Start the grand wedding. And then start earning money to have Muko. We are still building this up. Need 1,600 basically. On construction completed, you gain the trait Eager Reveler? Really? A drink and a laugh? I mean, I'm not a big fan of the trait, but whatevs. Your grand wedding. Activity log, 14 days. The spouses, Oda, Mibu, and Yoshiko. I can't wait. Hey, acceptance between... Nice, nice, nice. It happens. I'm enjoying the ceremony, proud of what I managed to organize. Everything has gone well so far, and as soon as I think I know it, I've jinxed it. I can still salvage this. It's 22 stress. It happens. Oh, yeah. Let's lose all that stress. Also, I want to point out, Oda Harunobu would have been so good if he wasn't a craven. I could try to even influence him to gain a diligent. You know what? Why not? Let's see if we can do that. In the meantime, that's my boy. Oh, he gained. Wow, I should have been doing that with Mibu. Get him to get diligence as well. Now, if only we can get rid of Craven. Oh, we gained a manipulation hook. Nice. By my side, Totori Ujitsune smiles politely. Look at him. Isn't he radiant? And that's such a good match. I'm just so proud. 200 renown. Nice. What do we need for the next one? 32. What would we even do? Mythical ancestors, I guess? It's the only one we've gone down as legitimacy. Out of the mythical holy legend. Alright, well, anyway. Any others? He's wearing a helmet for some reason. Someone's plotting against someone. Doesn't matter to me. Why are you wearing a weird helmet? And why don't you have the quarrel and rage equipped? You have a spare spot, my son. Anyway. Everyone's impressed. The ceremony has finally reached its climax. I do. If only they could fall in love in this. Oh, no, they did. Oh. Awesome. Enjoy. You're both share their opinions. So glad you're enjoying. 300 diplomacy, 300 martial. We can lose some stress. How much is our stress? That would actually lower us. 300. We could actually get absolute control nearly soon. We could actually get one of these as well. I don't know what we would go down for. I think I'd rather lose the stress. Oh, hey. We're a legendary figure now. Legendary figure. Number of knights, base value, secular opinion. This time it's Imagawa Mitsuji. Shut up. Generally exit. Ooh. Very interesting. Grin and bear it. We could get a weak hook on him, but yeah. Nice. Firm hand, befriend, bound by blood. Flatterer. What would be a good one to go down, I guess? Monthly prestige, benevolent intent. You know what? We can just hold off on that, I suppose. Guests throng to and fro. Of course, it's not too keen on elaborate dishes. This is where I want to be. With at least, ooh. Alright, 22. We're already good. How much stress do we have? 62. Yeah, have people gain opinion of me. I got a bodyguard after that whole Takeda situation. Style over substance isn't a good quality meal, I find. I picked the main dishes myself. Shoryo. Ooh. A foreign ruler or one of our vassals. Of Chuzan. He's got the great pox. I don't know why he's even here. He might kill us all. So he might actually kick the bucket. Well, actually, his health is really good. Wow, alright, he actually might survive the great pox. I can... Yeah, let's do this, Shoryo. Should I consider the happy couple or focus on the festivities? Praise the party. Praise the happy couple. Say something sweet but perfunctory. Praise the happy couple. Sure. Or he can become our friend. Ueno Iyoshi is right. You know what? He can become our friend. Why not? It's time. And we've also been seducing our wife, so this is actually a perfect time. And my vassal, the newlyweds have taken their leave. Must look to the paupers of Sakai. Mori Moritane. Present here with the Momo. Yeah, let's go. Momo, she's our distant relation. Oh, with the newlyweds retired for the evening, the braziers are lit, the flagons filled, and musicians rallied for festivities. Hours later, I found myself looking hazily down my goblet at Yamato Koga, father of the bride. He slurs, You know, I wasn't sure about your Oda sword, but you're all right. That reminds me, I need your opinion. We must keep in contact. We are family. Yeah, keep in contact. End this feud. I worry for my nephew. The bond opens the gates for Imperial Court intrigues to destroy Shogunate and House Yamato from within. Surely you see, sister, the alliance with House Yamato must come before his happiness. It is a good match. It's in Shinbutsu's hands. Trust me, it's a good match. It is a good match. Plus, our brother likes us. Thank you all for coming. We gained some money, finished the grand wedding. We made friends. We've even put in ways of, not being enemies with the Yamatos. Heroic legend. Which ones have we done? Legitimizing legend. By Tenka Bito. Legitimizing heroic. What does that give us again? That gives us like a legendary fort or something? I don't know. Well, let's just save up our money. Oh, Yamato Koga sent me a gift. We gained money, but we're not feeling well for 7 years. Oh. Oda Miyako, there we go. We've got at least one grandchild. Not feeling well. Not the greatest, but it's fine. You shall be good, my son. We almost can afford to start funding the Legendary Palace. And slowly and surely we've been, well, to be fair, I only added one building here, but there we go. We can construct the Legendary Palace. Development growth should be helpful. And then, how long is this going to take? Oh, only a year? Alright, cool. What's this? Available? Oh, yeah, we still got this to do with a fine firm hand, I guess. Alright, well, Legendary Palace has now been built. Let's upgrade the castle itself. And honestly, maybe there'll be one more episode of this series. What do you guys say? Because it's been going on for a while. I thought we would be able to play as Amiibo, but more things happened with Gojo than I thought there was going to be. So, let me know your thoughts if you guys want to see one more episode or so. Or if you guys want to continue the series just a little bit longer and try to conquer everything else. I don't think that's necessary, but hey, would you guys... We don't have a cast about it yet. We'd have to actually start foraging and all that. Making 80 a month though, so... But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts. But if not, then then we shall potentially do another series quite shortly. There is the expansion coming out soon, so I might just do some little showcases for mods that are future series instead of starting a new one. So with that said, let me know your guys' thoughts. Leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why, and I shall see you all later.